Hello, this is the Wasteland Robotics Nanoline project, and we started with a piece of plywood, and then from that piece of plywood we painted it black and put it on wheeled legs that are or supported with metal. Then we put a cage over it to use as the main support, and then bolted it down to the piece of wood. And put a piece of black Lexan on top of it. And this is us peeling it away because it was very old. Then we put clear Lexan for the floors of the other two levels. Then we added 2 ramps to get to each level, the bottom of which has a block which will be one of the traps. The top one has this axe, which we printed off of a 3D printer and put onto a servo. Servo horns were also printed on the 3D printer, which is fancy, but our brainstorming idea was a pencil, and then we upgraded to another 3D printed item, which is this bracket. Then that will put the block on the bottom ramp up and down. We used another servo to put the bridge at the top of it where the flag is up and down, and all of this is controlled by our nanoline, paired with programming on an Arduino, I believe. It will control all the traps in our arena as well as the lights on the top. When texted to a certain number, each of the traps can be controlled by anybody who can text on their cell phone. And then the objective of the entire thing is to start at the bottom, go all the way up the ramp, avoiding the barriers that will then be activated or deactivated, not get stuck on the ramp as our driver did here. And once you successfully make it up, you will go on either side of the ramp and drive to the other end of this chamber and go up the white ramp. Once you go up the white ramp, which this specific robot needs to turn backwards for, after avoiding the axe, you'll go up the second part of the ramp and you'll be on the third floor, the flag floor. Then, after either getting the cars out of the way, as this driver did, or just avoiding them, it's not necessary to knock them all off, you will then, where this trap activated, it might be up or down, you would want to go get the flag held by that bionicle, and then try to get it back down to your starting position. Here's another robot that we'll be fighting, along with the other robot that you already saw. This one's smaller, but it's tracked, and the other one is wheeled.
And as for the nanoline itself, you will text a code to a cell phone, which then sends it to a nanoline, which then activates this trap. Thank you for watching.